Hey everyone, and welcome back. Have you ever wondered why you sometimes make decisions that just don't make sense? Or why you stick to beliefs even when faced with clear evidence to the contrary? It's not just you. Your brain, as incredible as it is, comes with a few built-in bugs, tiny errors in thinking that psychologists call cognitive biases. These aren't character flaws. They are shortcuts your brain takes to process information quickly, but sometimes they send us way off track. In this video, we're going to expose 10 of the most common cognitive biases that might be secretly ruining your life without you even knowing it. Understanding them is the first step to debugging your brain. Let's dive in. Bias 1. Confirmation bias. First up, the granddaddy of them all, confirmation bias. This is your brain's tendency to seek out, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms your existing beliefs or hypotheses. Think about it. You believe X, so you only pay attention to articles, news, and people who also believe X, easily dismissing anything that challenges your view. This creates echo chambers, strengthens prejudices, and prevents genuine learning or understanding. It's why heated arguments often go nowhere. Both sides are only processing information that confirms their own rightness. Actionable tip: actively seek out opposing viewpoints. Follow people with different opinions. Read articles that challenge your perspective. Bias 2. Anchoring bias. Next, we have anchoring bias. This is our tendency to rely too heavily on the first piece of information offered, the anchor, when making decisions. Imagine you're buying a car. The salesperson quotes a ridiculously high initial price. Even if you negotiate it down significantly, that original anchor still influences your perception, making the slightly lower price feel like a great deal, even if it's still overpriced. This bias is all over pricing strategies, salary negotiations, and even how we judge people based on first impressions. Actionable tip: be aware of initial numbers. Actively research and gather multiple data points before making a decision. Bias 3. Sunk cost fallacy. Here's one that catches many of us: the sunk cost fallacy. This bias describes our tendency to continue investing in a project, decision, or situation because we've already invested time, money, or effort into it, even when it's clear it's a bad idea. We think, I've come this far, I can't quit now. Whether it's finishing a terrible movie, staying in a dead-end job, or clinging to a failing investment, the sunk cost fallacy makes us irrationally committed to past decisions, preventing us from cutting our losses and moving on. Actionable tip: separate past investment from future potential. Ask yourself, if I hadn't already invested, would I start now? It's pretty wild to realize how our brains can play these tricks on us, isn't it? These biases can contribute to a lot of stress, overthinking, and even anxiety, as we make less than optimal decisions or get stuck in negative thought loops. Understanding them intellectually is a great start, but sometimes the emotional impact of these biases can linger, affecting our mental well-being. That's where having a dedicated tool for mental support becomes invaluable. This is why I want to talk about Calm AI. Think about it. If our brains have bugs, then we need a personal debugger for our mental health. Calm AI is your AI mental health companion, designed to help you navigate these complex internal landscapes. Whether these cognitive biases are making you overthink, doubt yourself, or feel overwhelmed, Calm AI offers AI-powered therapy, both voice and text, in over 100 languages, providing a space to process thoughts and gain clarity. You can use its AI-powered meditations to quiet a racing mind, or benefit from AI affirmations to challenge those negative biases. It's personalized, available 24/7, and designed to provide the specific support you need, helping you bring more logic and calm to your mental state. You can find the link to Calm AI in the description below. Now, let's get back to the next set of biases that might be holding you back. Bias 4. Availability heuristic. Meet the availability heuristic. This is when we overestimate the likelihood of events that are easily recalled from memory, because sensational events, like plane crashes, shark attacks, or lottery wins, are heavily reported and vivid in our minds. We tend to think they are more common than they actually are, even when statistics prove otherwise. This can lead to irrational fears, biased risk assessments, and poor decision-making based on anecdote rather than data. Actionable tip: challenge your immediate impressions. Look up actual statistics and base your decisions on reliable information, not just vivid memories. Bias 5. Dunning-Kruger effect. Moving on to the dunning-kruger effect. This bias describes when people with low ability at a task overestimate their own ability, and people with high ability tend to underestimate their own ability. Essentially, ignorant people are too ignorant to realize they are ignorant. This is why some people are so confidently wrong, while truly knowledgeable people often suffer from imposter syndrome. It can lead to poor leadership, bad advice, and missed opportunities for genuine learning. Actionable tip: cultivate a growth mindset. Actively seek feedback, and don't be afraid to admit what you don't know. Bias 6. Self-serving bias. The self-serving bias. This is our tendency to attribute positive events to our own character but attribute negative events to external factors. I aced that test because I'm smart and I studied hard, versus I failed that test because the teacher made it too hard and I was tired. While a little self-preservation is healthy, this bias can prevent us from learning from our mistakes, taking responsibility, and genuinely improving. Actionable tip: practice honest self-reflection. When things go wrong, honestly assess your own role and what you could have done differently. Bias 7. Overconfidence bias. Finally, we have overconfidence bias. This is our tendency to be overly confident in our own abilities, judgments, or predictions. It's thinking you're a better driver than you are, or that you can definitely meet an impossible deadline. While confidence can be good, overconfidence leads to underestimating risks, making poor plans, and ultimately falling short. It's the bug that often sets us up for disappointment. Actionable tip: acknowledge the limits of your knowledge. Practice critical thinking and consider alternative outcomes, even if they seem unlikely. So there you have it, 7 cognitive biases that might be subtly influencing your thoughts and actions. Understanding these bugs in your brain is the first crucial step to better decision-making, reduced anxiety, and a more logical approach to life. It's about self-awareness, critical thinking, and sometimes a little extra support. And remember, as you work to debug your brain and navigate these biases, Calm AI is there as your personal mental health companion. Whether you need to process your thoughts, gain clarity, or simply find tools to ground yourself when these biases lead to stress, Calm AI offers AI-powered therapy, meditations, affirmations, and a chatbot 24/7. It's the perfect tool to help you stay logical, calm, and resilient. Find the link to Calm AI in the description below. Which of these biases do you think affects you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into your mind. See you next time.